Otele from South Africa.
My name is Hagernesh Tadese from Ethiopia.
I'm from South Africa.
I'm Christabel Onwoka from Nigeria.
My name is Tokozile Manaka from Lesotho.
My name is Eposi Fridandi. I'm a tech entrepreneur from Cameroon.
I am Onela Awondogbo from Benin, and I am a fellow deployed to the AFCFTA Secretariat in Accra, Ghana.
I am a Digital and Innovation Fellow
based in Addis Ababa.
I am deployed to Information Communication Directorate.
Deployed to the Africa CDC.
The Outer NEPAD Coordination Unit.
The Women, Gender, Youth Directorate at the AU.
The Infrastructure and Energy Directorate, more specifically the Information Society Division.
I was naturally drawn into ICT because I was always an inquisitive child. I always wanted to know how and why, and I was also really intrigued by solving problems. What also inspired me is a female doctor in my hometown. She ran her own medical practice, Dr. Matengwana. She embodied a very strong woman and the fact that she was Black and looked like me, she actually inspired me to pursue a career in ICT.
How I got into the tech space, it's very interesting. So for my undergrad, I feared computers. I feared coding like nothing. So I went into maths and physics while the rest of my friends went to do computer science. And they would always just try to lure me into their space from time to time. It's only in my postgraduate studies where I joined the tech space. And that was upon the need me seeing that I can't run away from this field forever. Yes, the rest is history.
The person who motivated me to do software engineering and advance my career in innovation is actually my mom. She is not tech person, but she is one who is encouraging to do hard things and try new things so far. So my mom is my influencer and motivator.
What inspired me to pursue a career in ICT is actually the power to create and innovate. The ability to create digital solutions that impact 1,000 and 1,000,000 people across Africa and across the world.
I'd like to think that I stumbled into tech because I have always been interested in being my own boss, just be able to create solutions for myself and, young people within my community, as I worried a lot about, growing up as a young woman, getting a job with the government or just finding a job generally. And I looked at entrepreneurship as a way out. My goal was always to encourage and empower more young people to think in the light of being their own bosses and become job creators.
As someone who has a humanities background, I didn't see a future for young women in this particular field. And I found that there was a need for more young women to be involved in ICT, as well as just exploring all the tech and innovation options available for people that are humanities students. So the challenges that I've faced quite early in my career is just learning about the variety of options available in the tech and innovation field and not being able to center down on what exactly I wanted to specialize in. But now that I'm here in Addis, I think I've found my niche and it's going really well.
What inspired me to pursue a career in ICT is the prospect of making changes and then seeing them happen in real time. So that was exactly why I decided to try tech, because it seemed so visionary and rewarding and fulfilling. And I've also found it to be that. When I first started, I was under the impression that I would just get in and within 1 month or 3 months, I would have become an expert. And I found that that wasn't the case. I had to dedicate time and get better at my skills to be able to make a real impact.
In my software engineering journey, I wish I knew earlier that there are so many tools and resources out there that I can leverage to enhance my skills. And also, I wish I knew soft skills are non-negotiable in IT industry, as well as having a mentor is something very, very important in a career journey?
My advice to girls who would want to get into the ICT space, but are not sure how, it would be to start as soon as now or yesterday, because we see that the landscape, the world that we're in now is driving towards that. There's no escaping it. Every field, be it chemistry, be physics, be history, literature, AI is getting in those spaces.
So my advice to you as a young woman today or a young girl, thinking about how you can get into tech and take advantage. ICT is broad, technology is broad, innovation, communication is very broad. You can plug yourself in anywhere. You can start now. Think about what you're excellent at doing and start doing it today. Do not let anybody talk you out of it. Do not feel like your skills are not relevant in the space. Everyone is relevant in the space. That's the truth. And even you are relevant.
The advice I can give to young girls who want to continue in technology is that if it's your dream to continue to have a career in technology, just go. Go. Just go. Don't let anyone tell you that, oh no, this is too difficult. You can't be able to do it. No, just give your best and you'll see.
So my advice to young girls in looking to get into tech is to be patient. It is going to be a long journey. You just don't get in there and expect to be an expert overnight. You just have to put in the time, practice your skills, and be patient. It's going to be really tedious.
It's definitely possible for people that are not science oriented, and there's so many things you can do in ICT that don't have to necessarily pertain to technology, but also project management, creativity, innovation, data management, and there's so many options for you to explore other than the ones that are more science oriented.
And I just want to encourage you today not to give up, not to look down on yourself, because you are great and you can do it because you have it in you to do it. Thank you.